Did y'all know that there are Black-owned social media platforms? Well, let me get you hip, because here are 3 of the biggest ones that you should know about. Coming in at number 1.
This man is going to jail for this, but he's trying to get a message to you. He's trying to wake you motherfuckers up.
Peace. And to all my Asian business owners that's getting shut down, because this isn't no boycott. This is a transfer of wealth. I don't want you to cry because you're not going to be the only ones that's kicked out of our neighborhoods. We coming for all y'all races, man.
We were told that we were free, but they never gave us freedom. Just options that led straight back to them. From food to fashion to finance, Black people have been conditioned to believe that there's quality elsewhere. They broke our communities, burned our businesses, and then told us to buy from them. Y'all, this Black man is standing on business. I told you. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Talk too much. That's what I'm talking about. Go in there with him. Come on, go in there with him. Go in there with him. Go in there with him.
See what I'm talking about? Some dusty ass females. See what I'm talking about?
Y'all can step away from the window. Y'all can come up down there. So y'all, I'm getting you one.
Step away from the window.
Let y'all know this is the second time I've been here with this shot disrespecting Black women. This is over with. The last time it's gonna happen. So y'all step away from this window, or y'all stay here, continue to support these people that continue to disrespect y'all. When Black men stand up for y'all by these clowns disrespecting us, we're gonna get the support we need from y'all. Y'all get away from that. Y'all come on
out. Y'all need to come on out. You've been warned. We're gonna shut it down.
Thank you.
All right. No problem.
Look at him. Look at him just sitting there. What is wrong with you Black women? What is wrong with y'all? I know you motherfuckers done heard all about this. And you're just sitting there giving your money to people outside of our community. What is wrong with you being disrespected and hated that you just love so much? This man is going to jail for this, but he's trying to get a message to you. He's trying to wake you motherfuckers up.
That's okay. He know. He know. You got another one. Take it in.
I got mine. I got mine. Stop playing. Y'all play too much.
I hope and pray everything works out for this young man. Trying to be a leader in your community when you have Black women like this who don't support the cause is the reason why we're so far behind. These dumbasses would rather give their life for them instead of their own.
Now, going through the comments, there are 2 big questions that keep coming up. The first question is, how far should a movement like this go? Like, to what extent? I mean, many people are praising this man's courage, saying, you know, he was willing to risk arrest to push the message of, you know, keeping Black dollars in Black communities for future generations of Black people. But others argue that once property is damaged or, you know, things become confrontational, the movement risks losing public support. Now, the second question people are also asking is that, where does this movement lead us to? Okay, where does it, take Black people to, Black Americans to? If Black people begin supporting Black-owned businesses and moving their spending elsewhere, could this create, long-term economic change? Keep watching, because the next part of this video expands, these ideas and answers these questions, discussing economic independence and even Black-owned social media platforms are possible alternatives, as people are suggesting in the video. So let's dive into this and hear all this, and then we can have more commentaries at the end. If this is your first time, please subscribe to join the discussion.
Let's be real. We were trained to depend on everybody else other than ourselves. You think it's just an accident that Black businesses disappeared? You think we all of a sudden stopped trusting our own products? Nah, that was by design. After slavery, after empire, and after colonization, we were told that we were free, but they never gave us freedom, just options that led straight back to them. From food to fashion to finance, Black people have been conditioned to believe that there's quality elsewhere. They broke our communities, burned our businesses, and then told us to buy from them to fit in. And we did, because survival meant assimilation. And that's the psychology of dependency. Make Black people believe that they can't build without help and then profit off of their insecurities. But the truth is, we built empires before we were enslaved. We created markets, trade routes, currencies long before we were consumers. So now it's time to unlearn. Dependency is a mindset and not our destiny. The minute we start trusting our own, investing in our own, and producing our own, that's when freedom starts to look very real for Black people. And this is why we have our Back to Black Asian boycott. Break the programming and build the power.
All right, real quick, to the Asian businesses that are getting upset because y'all decided to challenge Black people to boycott y'all, did you really think that was gonna work out? No. I really think about it. We boycotted one of our very own. Y'all remember Daniel Caesar, right? No? Exactly. That man said, I do not want Black people listening to my music. Black people was like, bet. One thing you do not want to challenge a Black person to do is be petty. Because we are some of the pettiest people, if not the pettiest people on the face of the earth. And what's even crazy, y'all set up Chinatown and all that other stuff near Black neighborhoods because nobody else wanted to have y'all around. You know who accepted y'all with open arms? Black folks. You know the main ones going to your liquor stores, corner stores, restaurants, laundromats, hair stores, etc. Black people. But you don't want our business there? It's all good. We'll take our Black business somewhere else. It's all good. Y'all got to unify and make Chinatown here and there. But now that Black people have a little bit more power, a little bit more rights, how about we start Black Wall Street back up? Let's start Black Wall Street back up.
Peace. And to all my Asian business owners that's getting shut down, because this isn't no boycott. This is a transfer of wealth. I don't want you to cry because you're not going to be the only ones that's kicked out of our neighborhoods. We coming for all y'all races, man. Do you know why? Because none of y'all have shown love. None of y'all have paid homage. None of y'all give back to our communities. The only thing you do is disrespect, judge all of us the same. Yeah, we got some effed up people in our family, but can you say y'all don't have no effed up people? You feel what I'm saying? But we still show y'all respect, man. We allow y'all to come into our neighborhoods, make money for your family. You know, now y'all fat and y'all eating and we starving and y'all really want to start disrespecting? Man, listen, man, Asian business owners, man, y'all just the first hit. Y'all just the first wave, man. It's coming. We coming for everybody, man. We don't need nobody. Y'all need us. And we done being your host. We done being a host to a bunch of blood-sucking leeches. Ungrateful. That's exactly what y'all are, man. And this straight truth, man. So don't call us racist or nothing, because we standing up for ourselves and we want our people to shine just like y'all want y'all people to shine, man. There's a reason why y'all don't want us to have money, man. But listen, man, everybody don't, hey, Asian business owners, don't you fret no more, man. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the next ones soon. So y'all go ahead and let the people know who we getting out next. And we getting them. It's time to eat, everybody. Peace.
I'm in agreement with you. I do believe that especially those who are situated in our communities, they definitely have to have a level of responsibility to give back to those communities. If you're not seeing those Asian-owned places giving back to the community in which is enriching them, not only them, but you know, their kids, then you need to stop. You absolutely need to stop giving them your money, because the only way that the consumer's voice is heard is through that dollar. And we got a lot of black dollar. Did y'all know that there are Black-owned social media platforms? Well, let me get you hip, because here are 3 of the biggest ones that you should know about. Coming in at number 1, Fanbase, founded by Isaac Hayes III. This is another social media site where creators can earn money. You can get paid for posting videos, photos, going live, live stream, even audio. And unlike many platforms, you don't have to wait until you reach a certain amount of followers to become monetized. You literally can monetize immediately. Fanbase also has paid subscriptions for exclusive content. It's like having all of the social media sites in one. You can literally do everything. Coming in at number 2, Spill, founded in 2023 by Alfonso Terrell and Devoris Brown. Now, this is a platform that focuses on real-time conversation, culture, and community. This community has been especially welcoming to Black creators. On Spill, you can post text, pictures, share interests with other creators while building a strong community. Coming in at number 3, the OG, Black Planet, founded in 1999 by Omar Wasso. Now, this is one of the early social networking sites focused on Black communities. Black Planet is considered one of the pioneers of social networking. Black Planet influenced so many social media platforms that came after it. As of today, it focuses more on Black culture, Black news, and it still maintains its mission of serving Black audiences. If you're always talking about supporting Black businesses, don't forget about Black-owned and Black-founded social media platforms too. Here are some other Black-owned and Black-founded social media platforms that you should know about. Now you know there's other options. Whether you decide to join them or not, at least you know they exist.
Next is the people who are viewing solidarity as transactional. I think it's corny, because to me it's about principles and integrity. I don't care how many or how few people are jacking righteousness, but I'm gonna, feel how I feel and express how I feel, right? And I'm open to new information and perspectives to change my mind, but, I'm sticking with integrity. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you think I'm pandering. This is just my viewpoint, and, I have few friends and no shorties, But also historically, we can't deny that it was Black people who led the civil rights movement, where every other marginalized group was able to benefit from that movement. So Asians, listen up. There are historical examples of Asians in solidarity movements, right? All the movements that happened in the past, there were Asians fighting alongside that. Facts. But you are not that. So unless you're doing your part, I don't want you riding the coattails of someone in the past for you not to do anything today. Simple as that. And finally, with respect to the boycotts, I'm rocking with it. So, historical context. Early wave immigration. White man blocks Asians from opening businesses in white neighborhoods, but they'll approve the loans for Asians opening in Black neighborhoods, while they still block loans from Black people opening businesses in Black neighborhoods. And, even instances where there are thriving Black communities, the white man destroys it, right? Look at Tulsa, Black Wall Street. Look at Seneca Village, Central Park, New York City. And these are just 2 examples off the top. And, this creates tension, added model minority myth, learn anti-Blackness. So these people still operate stores today, harassing customers, following them in stores. They even have a phrase, hurry up and buy. So yes, I'm rocking with the boycott. So you either get right with the communities or get your ass out of there. If you didn't want to do business in the first place. And unfortunately, money is a language that people listen to over human lives. It shouldn't have gone to this point.
Now, as we have come to the end of this discussion, one thing many people simply cannot ignore is the level of commitment some individuals are willing to show for a cause they truly believe in. This guy has done this, but there are other people who go shop to shop, telling those people, Black people who are into Asian shops, like, hey guys, we are on this movement. Remember, what are you doing in this? Okay, but they are not violent, but still, we can still appreciate how serious other people are regarding, this movement. Now, regardless of where people stand on the methods, these people are using, many comments acknowledge that this young man appeared willing to risk his own freedom, believing his actions could help push a movement that he hopes will benefit future generations of Black community. So, yeah, from that part, we can call it, I think that it makes sense. I mean, history is full of people who accepted, personal sacrifice, because they believed they were fighting for something bigger, something much bigger than themselves. If black, ancestors were selfish, they couldn't fight to where, the black communities are today. So yeah, people are linking to that. But at the same time, many people are also pointing out that every movement eventually reaches a moment where difficult questions have to be answered, because the methods used can influence how the message itself is ultimately received. And that is exactly why this conversation has become much bigger than just one confrontation outside one business. It has opened a much wider debate, like what exactly is going on and what's the future of this. And now thousands of people are discussing what next. Now, the first major point people keep discussing in the video, in as far as I was taking some notes, is about, economic power. Yes, many people in the video believe that the lasting change comes when communities intentionally support businesses they truly trust, right? Instead of only focusing on what they oppose. Now, their argument is simple. Where money goes, opportunity usually follows. So yeah, that's their argument. The second point revolves around unity, solidarity. I can just put it in other ways. Many commentators in the video argue that no economic movement can truly succeed unless people consistently, support one another, even when doing so requires changing long established habits. Taking it a habit to buy from black only businesses. But others say unity also requires accountability. It also requires some sort of respect and strategies, and that bring more people into the conversation instead of pushing them away. Now, the third topic is about leadership. Now, some viewers are seeing this young man who did this as someone trying to lead by action, while others believe leaders must always think carefully about how their actions affect the overall movement. And that difference, in your opinion, has become one of the biggest debates throughout the comments. And people are trying to say was it okay or it wasn't okay? So let me know what you think about this thing. The fourth thing in this discussion centers on building alternatives, right? Now, throughout the comparison, throughout these videos, several speakers shifted the conversation away from simply boycotting businesses and toward creating, promoting, and supporting black-owned businesses, black-owned services, and even black-owned social media platforms. I mean, many viewers argue that the long-term success of this redirection of black dollar, or this wealth transfer, depends not only on refusing to spend somewhere else, but also creating stronger places where those dollars can go instead. Because there's no way we can tell people not to drink water from this source and then we're not telling them where they should drink elsewhere. So it's about don't go there, instead come here. So that's the thing. The last thing is about the fifth point, focuses on the future, right? Many people believe this conversation, it's no longer just about one store, it's no longer just about one shop, okay? Just about, one neighborhood or even one boycott. They see it as a part of a much larger, discussion about economic independence, community investment, and creating opportunities that could benefit future generations, the generation of black people. I mean, whether people agree or they don't agree with this opinion, or the opinions shared in this video, but I think it is clear that these conversations are making many people think differently, looking at it from different perspectives about where they spend their money, who benefits from that spending, and what role communities can play in shaping their own future. It has always been argued that white people have done all they could to support and promote their white community. Asians have been doing the same. Other communities have been doing the same. Why black people, when they do it, it becomes an issue? And that is something that, is so concerning. Why not black people? Why not black people? It's something that, anyway, so let's just say that, people are looking at this like is something that really matters. Now, after watching everything, what do you think is like the best path to go in order to achieve this thing, you know, to finally have the black dollar fully integrated within the black community? Should the focus remain on boycotts, or should the bigger priority be building stronger black-owned businesses, institutions, and the like platforms that people can support for generations to come? Share your thoughts in the discussion in the comments below, and I will gladly love to read them. Please, let's keep it respectful, thoughtful, and productive. Otherwise, I love that you came to watch the video. See you next time, and I'm glad of you.